California's housing market is shaking, and not just from earthquakes. In 2025, some of the Golden State's hottest cities are cooling quickly. Home prices are sliding, listings are piling up, and buyers are finally gaining the upper hand. Which cities are seeing inventory explode? Where are sellers slashing prices like it's Black Friday? And could your dream home really drop $50,000 in value? From tech hubs to beach towns, here are the 10 California cities where home prices are expected to fall in 2025. Number 10, Los Angeles. Los Angeles still shines with palm-lined streets, hillside mansions, and Hollywood glamour, but the housing market is losing momentum fast. Median home prices across LA County sit around $850,000, but they're slipping, with some neighborhoods down 2 to 4% compared to last year. On a nearly $1 million home, even a 2% dip means a $17,000 drop. Inventory is up more than 50% year over year, and over 40% of listings in early 2025 had price cuts, nearly double the share from 2 years ago. It's not just Beverly Hills feeling the shift. Mid-tier neighborhoods like Northridge, West Adams, and Eagle Rock are also cooling. Buyers are negotiating hard and closing deals under list price. One of the biggest culprits is mortgage rates. A 30-year fixed loan at 6.8% to 7% puts the monthly payment for the average LA home over $5,500, with 20% down from $3,800 in 2020. Combine that with lingering inflation, a softer job market in media, entertainment, and tech, plus an insurance crisis in wildfire-prone zones, and affordability is getting crushed. Bottom line, LA still looks glamorous, but rising costs, fewer buyers, and swelling inventory could make it one of 2025's real estate cautionary tales. Number 9, Riverside. Once the budget-friendly alternative to LA, Riverside is now feeling the chill. Median home prices around $575,000 are down 2.5% year over year after soaring nearly 40% during the pandemic. Inventory is up almost 50% from early 2024, and homes are now sitting over 40 days instead of selling in under 2 weeks. Around 36% of listings have price cuts. At 7% interest, monthly payments on a $575,000 home hit about $14,300 before insurance and taxes, putting many families out of the running. Rising utility costs, stagnant wages, and investor pullouts are adding pressure. Even Riverside's prime location outside LA isn't enough to offset wildfire risk, traffic congestion, and a lack of public transportation. With new construction competing against resales, the local market is shifting to a buyer's game. Number 8, Stockton. Stockton's market has a history of sharp swings. During the 2008 crash, prices dropped over 50%, and the city went bankrupt. Now cracks are appearing again. After peaking near $480,000, median prices have fallen about 3% in recent months, with analysts warning this could be the start of a bigger slide. Inventory is up 45% year over year. Days on market have jumped from 27 to 44, and nearly 38% of listings now show price cuts, almost double the national average. The pandemic-era influx of Bay Area buyers is slowing as remote work fades and tech workers return to offices. Mortgage rates near 7% and tighter lending standards are hitting affordability hard. Stockton's 7% unemployment rate, higher than the state average, and lower wages compared to California's big cities mean fewer locals can buy. Insurance and taxes are rising, and younger buyers are holding off in hopes of better deals. Given its track record, Stockton often falls harder than other markets during downturns, and 2025 could be another big swing downward. Number 7, Bakersfield. Long known as one of California's most affordable markets, Bakersfield's median home price is around $385,000. But even here, prices are dipping, down 1.7% over the past year. Inventory is up 48%. The issue isn't luxury overbuilt, but the fact that affordable no longer feels affordable. With rates near 6.8%, monthly mortgage payments reach about $2,800, with taxes and insurance steep for a city where the average household earns under $60,000. Local economic pressure is building too. Agriculture and oil, Bakersfield's main industries, are facing both global market strain and tighter regulations. Gas prices, insurance hikes from wildfire risk, and slowing rent growth are discouraging buyers and investors alike. While not in free fall, the market is clearly softening. Number 6, Ventura. Ventura's coastal beauty hasn't shielded it from the slowdown. With median prices around $820,000, growth has stalled. up just 0.4% in the past year. Inventory is up 41%, days on market are above 36, and 33% of listings have reduced prices. Mortgage rates near 7% put monthly payments at roughly $5,600 before insurance. Wildfire and flood risks are driving premiums up 20 to 30% year over year. Tourism is cooling, cutting into short-term rental demand, and new Airbnb restrictions are pushing some investors to sell. Ventura's correction is gradual, but higher costs and softer demand could make 2025 a tougher year. Number 5, Oakland. Oakland's median home price is about $767,000, down 6% from last year, after peaking over $1 million in 2021. The tech exodus, rising property crime, slower economic growth, and a 7% mortgage rate, bringing payments near $5,400 a month, are all weighing on demand. Inventory is up nearly 50%, and 42% of listings have price cuts. Homes that once drew multiple offers are sitting unsold. West Oakland and Fruitvale are seeing deeper drops, while pricier neighborhoods like Rockridge and Piedmont are holding steadier but still slipping. This isn't a blip. Oakland is in the middle of a market reset. Number 4, San Jose. Once Silicon Valley's crown jewel, San Jose is slowing down. Median prices near $1.4 million are down 1.2% to 2% year over year, with more declines expected. Tech layoffs at Google, Meta, and other giants are hurting buyer confidence, and remote work shifts mean fewer people need to live close to the office. At a 6.9% mortgage rate, monthly payments for a $1.4 million home top $9,200 with taxes and insurance. A stretch even for high earners. Inventory is up 35% year over year, homes are taking over a month to sell, and about 30% of listings have price cuts. Bidding wars are disappearing, and even entry-level homes are dropping in price to lure buyers. Number 3, San Diego. San Diego's median price sits near $875,000, but after years of steady gains, prices have dipped 2.1% in the past year. Inventory has jumped 61%, with over 6,000 homes on the market compared to fewer than 3,800 last year. 40% of listings have price cuts, and homes now take 40 days to sell, up from about 10 years ago. Mortgage rates near 7% means $6,000 plus monthly payments, far outpacing the city's $85,000 average household income. Short-term rental restrictions are also discouraging investors. San Diego remains highly desirable, but 2025 is shaping up to be a buyer's year. Number 2, Sacramento. Sacramento's pandemic boom, fueled by Bay Area transplants, is unwinding. Median prices are around $495,000, down 2.5% from last year, and well below the $540,000 peak. Inventory is up 46%, bidding wars have disappeared, and 36% of listings have price cuts. At a 6.9% mortgage rate, monthly payments approach $3,800, pushing many families to the limit. With a slower-growing job market focused on government and healthcare, plus investors retreating as rents level off, Sacramento is firmly in correction mode. Number 1, San Francisco. San Francisco's median price has fallen to about $1.1 million, $40,000 from 2024, a 3.5% drop. Some condo-heavy neighborhoods are seeing even sharper declines. Tech layoffs, the remote work shift, and sky-high living costs are keeping buyers away. With rates near 6.9%, a typical mortgage runs $7,500 a month before HOA fees, taxes, and other costs. Inventory is up 43%. Homes are sitting 45 to 50 days, and more than 35% of listings have price cuts. Even sought-after spots like Noe Valley and Bernal Heights are softening. Quality of life concerns from homelessness to transit frustrations are pushing residents out. San Francisco will remain a global hub, but it's no longer the untouchable market it once was. For buyers, 2025 could offer rare opportunities for negotiation. So there you have it. 10 California cities where the housing market is cooling fast in 2025. Whether you're a buyer waiting for the right moment, a seller trying to stay ahead, or just someone keeping an eye on the market, one thing's clear. The balance of power is shifting. Prices are softening, inventory is growing, and the days of bidding wars and sky-high offers are fading. The big question now isn't if the market will change, it's how far it will go. Which of these cities do you think will see the biggest drop? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the housing market.